Hi Cancer! Welcome to January 2014 and Happy New Year. Now, January starts off with a large focus going on in the area of your life that has to do with relationships, business partnerships. And we have the Capricorn new moon there, and Venus is retrograde. So there's a lot going on in the area of relationships for all the Cancers, because Capricorn is 7 signs from you. And this new moon is really intense. It's a super moon, which means it's closest to the Earth and direct alignment with the Earth, and that makes it extra potent, extra intense. It has 4 squares and 2 oppositions. Uranus and Mars are also squaring the new moon, and Jupiter is opposing it. Now, Jupiter is in your sign working for you. Jupiter is pouring positive energy into you, uplifting you, inspiring you, wanting you to go for your goals, your dreams. And now I've included some coaching tools here to get you started in 2014. 546 goals to work on. So if you don't have any goals, here's some new ones for you. 25 steps to a strong you. Now, Mars is in the area of strengthening you, and I believe that the stronger we are on the inside, the more we can handle what the world throws at us, or other people, or family. And so this is a time for you to evaluate your relationships. Venus is in this area for you, going, okay, how's this relationship working for you? Are your needs being met? How do you feel about things? And you're the Cancer, so your job is always to evaluate through your feelings. How does this feel for you? Does this relationship feel right for you? Saturn's working for you too, because Saturn's in a sister sign. Saturn is in Scorpio, strengthening you, empowering you. Pluto is opposing, which is about power, how you own power, how you use power, how you give your power away. And Pluto is mirroring to you through other people how you may do that, how you may give your power away, or how you're not owning your power. And so it's really important for you to look at what you're doing with your power. That's a big message for you in January 2014, all of 2014, and especially during this cycle of Capricorn. So if you're projecting your power out onto other people, then the universe is going to show that to you, like, you give too much power away to this person. You are the authority of your life. No one knows what's best or right for you better than you. We can consult with you, we can give you advice, but you are the authority of your life. And Pluto is pointing that out to you. Own your power. Own your authority. So is Uranus, because Uranus is direct now, and Uranus is in the area of what you do for work and your reputation in the world and your profession in the world. And Uranus is saying, you know, is it time to, you know, be more authoritative in your life? And if other people are bringing you down, don't let them rain on your parade, okay? Because you have Jupiter in your sign, and Jupiter is positive and optimism. And I believe Pluto and Uranus are a force for good. They only take what's obsolete. If you're hanging on to a dead-end relationship, or you're hanging on to a dead-end job, then yeah, it's going to hurt. But if you let it go, and you go with the flow, it's going to liberate you. It's going to free you. So whether Pluto and Uranus are trining or squaring, you know, yes, your trines are easier to make the change than the squares or the oppositions, but you know what? It's still the same message. What do you need to change? And the change can go a lot easier if you're listening, if you're taking action, if you are doing what's right for you, and being the authority of your life, and staying forward focused, and staying positive. Now, Mercury moves into Aquarius on the 11th, and then you have the Cancer full moon on the 15th. So Aquarius is 8 signs from you. So then it's you know, moving into the area about your taxes, your debt, money owed to you, your husband's money or your wife's money, other people's money. And so that's an area that starts getting lit up too. And then we have your full moon. You get one full moon a year, and this is involved in the grand square with Pluto and Uranus. Now, Pluto is not on the sun of the moon, and Uranus is not on the sun of the moon. And Venus and Mars are loosely squaring it. Saturn is in harmony with it. So the Cancers are now starting to move away from the Pluto-Uranus energy, but more into evaluating your relationships. What relationships are working? If they're working, keep them. If they're not, you want to move on. This is what the universe is telling me. I'm not attached to what anybody chooses. I'm here to champion your soul. Whatever you choose, I support. I can only tell you what channels through me. And yes, I'm highly intuitive and highly psychic. The planets literally talk through me. My relationship with the planets is I hear them, they tell me, what's going on, and I'm the messenger. Okay, so I'm the conduit. And Saturn is in harmony with your moon, which means Saturn is saying, I want you to build this new life. I'm here to support you in building your new life. I'm here to support you in building relationship. Now, if a relationship is good for you, it will increase. In other words, it will get stronger and more reliable. If a relationship isn't working for you, it will be shown to you in January that, you need to change things up. But Saturn's working for you, Jupiter's working for you, and there isn't anything on the full moon, okay? So there isn't any Pluto-Uranus on the sun of the moon, which is a really good sign for Cancers for 2014. So for a lot of you, you've already done the heavy lifting. You've already done the hard work. You've already done the major house cleaning. So it's more about now evaluating the relationships that you are in and how is that working for you. Is it, bringing you what you want and desire? And for Cancers, it's all about safety and security. Building from that. And if the relationship makes you feel safe and secure, keep it. If it doesn't, you don't need to stay there, is what the message is. You can move on and then attract one in who is good for you. Because Saturn is in the area of true love and romance, and Saturn can bring someone who there might be an age difference with you. But who cares? If it works, it works. Soulmates come in all shapes and sizes. And if he's older or younger, or she's older or younger, who cares if it works? And this could be someone very good for you and significant. So love is going to open up for the Cancers in 2014. And the more positive you stay, the more attractive you are, right? So don't let other people be your Debbie Downers. If they're being Debbie Downers, get them out. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. And let them stew in it. But you don't have to. Pluto and Uranus are not on your moon. And this is your full moon for 2014. They are with the Venus and the Mars because they want us all to evaluate relationships, and you too. And so what's working, we keep. What's not working, we let go. That way we create the space for even better love to come in, even better opportunities to come in. Well, that's good. Then the Sun will move into Aquarius on the 19th, and then we have a really awesome Aquarius new moon on January 30th. And for you, this is happening in the area of sex, hot sex. And the money that's owed to you through an insurance payout or an inheritance payout or your husband's money or your wife's money, it's the area of other people's money. And I really like this new moon because Uranus is in harmony with it. And Uranus rules Aquarius. So Pluto's not touching it, and Uranus is making love to it. So if Uranus is making love to it, and Pluto's not touching it, then this could be a promotion for you at work that could bring more money to you. This can be a promotion to pay off debt, to eliminate taxes, to again, a new relationship coming in that could be steamy. And, this is exciting for you. This is really exciting. Now, Jupiter in Cancer is in conjunct the Aquarius new moon. So there is some sort of adjustment you need to make in order for you to have more money, or in order for you to have the new relationship. So in other words, if you meet someone new and good, you got to let go of where you're at. Or you get this new job, but you got to relocate. Or you get this new job and it requires more time, or more dedication, or more innovation, or it requires travel. It's good. There's some sort of adjustment you have to make, by the end of the month and into February, in order for you to take advantage of this really good opportunity coming in here for you. So, the first part of January is going to feel more heavy, but by the middle of January and the end of January, it feels a lot lighter. Both new moons, we got 2 new moons in 1 month. That's double new start. And for you, it's about relationships, but it's also about how you're managing your finances, how you're managing your psychology. Are you, promoting, it's all about being on Team Cancer. And if anybody around you is not on Team Cancer, then you don't need to waste time there. It's all about you loving on you and staying positive, staying forward focused, so that when the new opportunity comes in here, you're ready for it. So as Will Smith says, he doesn't get ready, he's always ready. Be ready, don't get ready. So be ready, go to the gym, work out, get yourself ready so that you're strong here in January and you go into February strong, and you're really taking advantage of these new moons, and doing the changes that Pluto wants for you and Uranus wants for you, so that you're ready for new opportunity, you're ready for new love, you're ready for new relationship, and it's really exciting. Now, we end January with Venus going direct, yay, on the 31st, and but by the end of the month, the first part of February, you're going to know, where you want to be in relationship, and you'll be ready for a new relationship. And it's also the Chinese New Year. 2014 is the year of the horse. And it's the green wooden horse. I'm a dog, so dogs and horses get along really well. Dog and earth in Chinese astrology. And so I'm really excited about 2014. And I'm excited for you too, because your full moon doesn't have Pluto and Uranus on it, which means, okay, the universe is saying, for many of you, you've already gone through, done the heavy lifting, done the hard work, and now it's time to reap the reward. Yes, there's some work we have to do around relationships, we all do. And this has to do with personal relationship, it has to do with your children, it has to do with anyone you're in relationship with, and you have to evaluate how it's working for you and what you need in that relationship. And remember, you base that on how it feels for you. Saturn's pulling for you, Saturn's strengthening you, Jupiter's strengthening you. For many of you, you could see new love coming around the corner here in late January or February, and we'll talk more about that as the time moves on. But it's good. It's a good time for you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Cancer. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like to have me take a detailed look at your astrology, or you're interested in coaching, the links are below. And until next time, may 2014 be your breakout year, where you receive and experience love, joy, abundance, and success.